Hi, fourth graders. It's homework time. Get your Succeed book. Let's open to page 247. We will look at the Lesson 27 homework helper. It says divide, model using place value discs, and record using the algorithm. We're doing 426 divided by 3. I represent 426 as 4 hundreds, 2 tens, and 6 ones. Look at the place value chart. 4 hundreds, 2 tens, and 6 ones makes 426. And for divided by 3, I make space on the chart to distribute the discs into 3 equal groups. That's why there's 3 rows to put them in. Now the next step. It says, I remember from lesson 16 to divide starting in the largest unit. That's the hundreds place. So we start distributing the discs into the 3 equal groups and cross off the ones we distributed. On the algorithm, we can record that 4 hundreds divided by 3 is 100. See how there's 1 in each group? 100. The 1 goes on top of the hundreds place. And then 3 times 1 equals 3, so we subtract the 3, and we have 100 left. Look right here, we have 100 left on our place value discs. Now we go to the next page to see the next step. Turn the page. Since we have 100 left, we have to decompose it into 10 tens. It says, I remember from lesson 17 that when there are remaining units that can't be divided, I decompose them as 10 of the next smallest unit. So 100 is decomposed as 10 tens. Now there are 12 tens to divide. And that's what this shows. There's 10 tens, and then bring down the 2. There's 2 more tens, so 12 tens is what we see on the algorithm. And if you look here in the place value chart in the tens, there are 12 discs. I continue to distribute tens and ones. So putting in each group equally and crossing them off as you distribute them. Now there are 4 tens in each group. 12 tens divided into 3 equal groups is 4 tens in each group. So look here. 4 tens. 3 times 4 is 12, so subtract. That equals 0. There were 0 leftover tens, so we didn't need to decompose any tens. Then we bring down the 6, and there are 6 ones left. They distributed the 6 ones into 3 groups equally. There are 2 ones in each group. So they put 2 in the ones place, and 3 times 2 equals 6. So subtract 6, and you get 0, no remainder. Look in each group to find the quotient. 1 hundreds, 4 tens, and 2 ones. That's what they recorded right here. And that's the same as this number, 142. This is the quotient. Okay, let's try some of the homework problems. Go to page 249 with me. We're going to divide using place value discs. We're going to show 346 divided by 2. Let's make a place value chart. It has to have hundreds, tens, and ones. I'm going to label H for hundreds, T for tens, O for ones. Now let's put the discs. For 346, we need 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 6 ones. We're dividing by 2. That means we need 2 groups to distribute them into. So I'll put some in this group and some in this group. Now I need to distribute the discs evenly. I can start with 100 in each row. I used 2 hundreds. Cross them off. I have 100 left. Can I distribute 100 evenly into the two groups? No, that means I cannot distribute this one. I need to decompose it. So we are going to make it into 10 tens. Now we have 14 tens. We need to distribute them into the two groups. Do one at a time. One in this group and one in this group. I used 2. Cross off 2. Now let's do it again. One here and one here. Cross off 2 more. Another one here and another one here. And cross off 2 up here. Do it again. One here and one here. Cross off 2. We can go again. One here and one here. And cross off 2. Look, we have enough to do it again. One here and one here. And cross off 2. I have 2 more tens. Can I put them on? Yes. One here and one here. And cross off 2. There are no tens left to distribute, and I don't need to decompose any. So now I can go to the ones. There are 6 ones to distribute into the two groups. Start with 1 in each group and cross off 2. Do another 1 in each group and cross off 2. And I have 2 more. I can put 1 in each group and cross off 2. Now we see, what do we have in each row? We have 100s. We have 7 tens and 3 ones. What number does that make? Did you say 173? That's right, that's our quotient. You can try letter B on your own later. Let's turn the page and do a different one together. On page 250, let's do letter C together. We're doing 516 divided by 3. We need to make our place value chart with hundreds, tens, and ones. How many discs do we put in the hundreds? 5. How many tens? 1. And how many ones? 6 ones. We're dividing by 3. That means we need to make 3 groups to distribute the discs into. Here are my 3 groups to put them in. Now we start distributing, starting in the hundreds place. Do we have enough to put 1 in each group? Yep. Put 1 here, and 1 here. We used 3 hundreds, so cross off 3. I have 2 more hundreds. Is that enough to distribute 1 more in each group? No, that means I'm going to decompose them instead. So I'm going to put this 100 becomes 10 tens. Okay, now this one needs to become 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many tens do we have now? We have 21 tens. We need to start distributing them into the 3 equal groups. Start with 1 in each group and then cross off the 3 that we used. Now we could do another one in each group. We have 3 more to cross off. Now keep distributing these 10s until you can't distribute any more evenly. Pause the video and do your distributing, and then press play when you're ready to check your work. I got 7 in each group and no 10s are left. Is that what you got? Good job. Now we have 6 1s that we need to distribute into the 3 groups. Start with 1 in each group and then cross off 3. Can we go again? There's 1, 2, 3 left. So yes, we could put 1 more in each group and then cross off 3. And there's none left. Now we need to see what do we have in each group. I have 100, 7 10s, and 2 1s. What number does that make? What is our quotient? 172. You could try letter D on your own later. Let's go to the next page. Number 2A. We're going to model using place value discs and record using the algorithm. So we're starting with the discs for 648 divided by 4. Start by making your place value chart for hundreds, tens, and ones. Now look, how many hundreds discs? 6. How many tens discs? 4. And how many ones discs do we need? 8. How many rows do we need to make to distribute the discs? We're dividing by 4, so we will need 4 rows to put the discs in. Make your rows on the bottom. Here's my 4 rows. Now we're ready to work on distributing. We start with the hundreds. Start with 1 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we cross off 4 of the hundreds. We have 2 hundreds left. Is that enough to distribute 1 more in each group? No, that means we're going to be decomposing them. Each hundreds disc needs to be decomposed into how many tens? 10 tens. Okay, pause the video and work on decomposing these 2 hundreds, and then press play when you're ready to check your work. Then we will continue dividing. Does yours look like this? I have 24 tens. Is that what you have? Good job. Now we have to distribute them into the 4 rows. Let's work on distributing 1 in each row and then cross off 4. Do another 1 in each row and cross off 4. We could do another 1 in each row. Cross off 4. Can we go again? Yes, there's still a lot more discs in the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross off 4. Let's go again. There's still more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross off 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens left. Can I put one more in each group? Yes, that's exactly enough to put one more in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross off 4. Now there are no more tens left. So now I can work on the ones. There are 8 ones and we need to distribute them into the 4 rows. Work on distributing. Okay, I finished. What do I have in each row? 100, 6 tens, and 2 ones. 1 in the 100, 6 tens, and 2 ones. What number does that make for our quotient? 162. Now we're going to show the algorithm. 648 divided by 4. Go ahead and write it over here. We start with 6 divided by 4, starting in the hundreds. How many times can 4 go into 6? Only one time, so we put a 1 above the hundreds place. 4 times 1 equals 4. Write that down and subtract it. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Now we bring down that 4. Now I have 24. 24 divided by 4. How many times can 4 go into 24? Count by 4s and see how many. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. How many was that? That was 6. Put the 6 on top of the tens. 4 times 6 equals 24. So we subtract that. 24 minus 24 equals 0. And now we need to bring down the 8 in the ones. Now we're doing 8 divided by 4. How many times can 4 go into 8? 2 times. Put the 2 on top of the ones. 4 times 2 equals 8. So that's what we subtract. 8 minus 8 equals 0. No remainder. Let's look at our quotient. 162. That's the same number we got when we did the place value discs. They match. Okay, let's try letter B, 755 divided by 5. Start with your place value chart for hundreds, tens, and ones. How many hundreds discs? 7. How many tens discs? 5. And how many ones? 5. How many groups are we going to distribute them into? 5 groups. Let's make our rows down here for 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. We're also going to record the algorithm. So let's set up 755 divided by 5. This time, as we do our steps on the place value chart, we'll do a step on the algorithm as well. We start dividing or distributing in the hundreds place. Start by putting 1 in each group. How many did we use? 5. So cross off 5. Are there enough to distribute again? No, there's only 2 left. That's not enough to put another one in each group. Okay, let's see on our algorithm. We start with 7 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 7 without going over? 1 time. So we write the 1 on top. 5 times 1 equals 5. So we subtract. 7 minus 5 equals 2. We have 2 in the hundreds left. Look, we have 2 in the hundreds left. Now, we cannot just leave these 2 in the hundreds. We need to decompose them into tens. Each 100 gets decomposed into 10 tens. Work on decomposing. I did my decomposing and I have 25 discs in the tens place. Okay, let's look over here on the algorithm. We did 7 minus 5 equals 2. Our next step is to bring down the 5. Now look what we have, 25, just like there are 25 tens discs. Now we're going to distribute our 25 tens discs into the 5 equal groups. Start by putting 1 in each group. We used 5, so cross off 5. Let's do 1 more in each group. We just used 5 more. Cross off 5 more. We have enough to keep going. Put another 1 in each group. And that means we cross off 5 more. Can we distribute again? Yes. 1 more in each group. And then we cross off the 5 that we just distributed. I have 5 discs left in the tens. Can I put another 1 in each group? Yes. Go ahead. And then I cross off 5 of the tens. There are no more tens left. We distributed them all. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens in each row. Now let's look on the algorithm. Here we have 25. We need to do 25 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 25? 5 times, because 5 times 5 equals 25. Subtract that, and we get 0. There's 0 tens left. And look, when we distributed, we had 0 tens left. Now we need to bring down the 5 ones. So now we have 5 ones. Just like on our chart, we have 5 ones. Can we distribute 1 in each group? Yes, we can. And how many do we cross off? We used 5, so cross off 5. And we just used them all. There's no more left. How many ones are in each group? 1. Now let's do it on the algorithm. We have 5 ones. We need to do 5 divided by 5. What's 5 divided by 5? Or how many times can 5 go into 5? 1. So the 1 goes on top of the ones place. 5 times 1 equals 5. Subtract that. 5 minus 5 equals 0. No remainder. Just like on our place value chart here, we had no ones left, no remainder. And look in each row, we have 100s, 5 tens, and 1 ones. 100s, 5 tens, and 1 1. 151. And look at the quotient we have on the algorithm. 151. They match. Okay, you could do the last problem on your own. Now it's your turn to work on some of the other problems by yourself. You can do it. Good luck. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.